Hi, my name's Ben Kaye, and I was born 33 years ago in Maida Vale, northwest London. I was born into a family that were members of a United Synagogue, but we were not Orthodox. I wanted to make this It Gets Better video to share with people my experiences of being twice blessed, gay and Jewish. I went to the nursery school of my synagogue and then moved on to Northwest London Jewish Day School, an Orthodox Jewish primary school. I have many wonderful memories of my childhood. I didn't realize I was gay until much later on in life, although all the telltale signs were there. My grandma used to let me dress up in her dresses and high-heel shoes, with matching handbags, of course. I also remember playing with Barbie and Ken with my neighbor at a young age. I even remember actually wanting to chase after the boys when we played kiss chase at my primary school. I left Northwest and moved on to Jewish Free School, which at the time was based in Camden, Northwest London. JFS was a very mixed experience for me. Some of the best experiences were my Jewish studies lessons, where I had my favorite teacher, Mrs. Hertz. I actually don't remember learning anything about homosexuality at JFS. I do remember, though, on the last day, I borrowed from Mrs. Hertz one of her wigs and a dress and dressed up as her. One of my first drag shows. I was teased at JFS. I think the other kids realized I was gay before I did. I remember the term batty boy being used, but I tried to take it in good humor, even though that was probably not the way it was intended. I was fat too, and I realized that kids can be very cruel. One year, my whole class grouped together and brought me a bra for my birthday. That was one of the most traumatic secondary school experiences for me. At 16 years old, I was a member of the Federation of Zionist Youth, FZY. Like most other kids of that age, I went on tour to Israel for 4 weeks. That turned me into the proud Zionist that I still am today. When I went on tour, I still had never had a proper girlfriend. But on tour, I met a very wonderful person, and we spent some amazing times together over the following few months. It was around the time I was 17 or 18 that I realized I was actually gay. I remember going to a newsagent near my house, and I bought a gay magazine. Then I started going to bars and clubs, and made friends, most of whom were much older than me, but weren't Jewish. I worked and partied while living at home, but still kept my sexuality a secret to my parents until I came out many years later, when I found out that they suspected I was gay all along. But they were fabulous about it, and always have been, and have always provided me with love and respect, regardless of who or what I am. Moving out of home at the age of 25 was when I really felt free to live my life as a proud gay man. I think the defining point of my gay life was when a few years ago, after having embraced Facebook, I set up a group, Gay Jews in London. I was desperate, desperate to meet other gay Jewish guys like myself, who I knew would, by knowing I was gay and Jewish, immediately understand where I came from and what I was all about. That small gay Jewish group grew slowly, day by day. Another member here, another member there. We started meeting up, and now, a few years later, Gay Jews in London has blossomed to be the biggest active gay Jewish group in the UK, with over 375 members, and that's something I'm extremely proud of. The people I met through this group have enriched my life beyond all imagination. And you all know who you are. You're too numerous to mention. Just over a year ago, I moved to Vancouver in Canada. I miss my friends, my Jewish gay friends. I miss them so much. And I've decided to start another gay Jewish group here, hoping that I can try to replicate those amazing experiences I had in London. Gay Jews in London has allowed me to make Jewish gay friends all over the world, New York, Brazil, France, Hungary, and for that, I love it like a child. So why did I make this video? Because I want everyone to know, not only does it get better, it gets fabulous. If you're young and watching this, gay or straight, fat or thin, white or black, please know that life is a gift, and you should live it to the full. Love each day as if it was your last, because for some, that day comes far too quickly. For my friends and family who are watching this, please know that you're in my heart and mind every second of every day, and I love you all for making me who I am today. It gets better.